Hey guys, just about to go and get some toys for these little sweeties here, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me because, as I said, I do want to start getting some more videos up on Merle's YouTube channel, so why not go shopping for bird toys as a first video? I know some of you guys don't have bush turkeys where you are, but this is one of the local bush turkeys. He is currently trying to dig his nest up in someone's garden. You go, little buddy. Very dapper there, sir. But then look at this guy. He's got a monocle. Who's on this one? Ah, the king. Or is that a king and a queen? So a lot of people ask me what I feed my birds. I give them primarily these NutriBlend pellets, the very little ones. They tend to like them, they crunch them up. They obviously like a little bit more of the seed mix whenever I give it to them, but this is a very good option if you've got small birds. Now, something that a lot of people don't know, or at least I didn't know when I first got into birds, is a lot of these little wooden houses that are made, this says it's for like little mice and hamsters and stuff. This is still safe for birds, so I've actually got something quite similar to this that I keep on top of bookcases and everything for the birds to land on. So if you're ever looking for something to go in your house just for your little birds to land on whenever they're out of the cage, these kinds of little huts just made of natural wood, it's a good option. Just obviously make sure you always check what it's made of. Always do a quick Google search to make sure it is safe for your birds, but most of these natural wood ones are absolutely safe. Another thing that you guys might be interested in, this is what I use to clean my bird's cage. It's really good, non-toxic. I obviously make sure not to spray it when the birds are around, but very, very good job at getting poops off the cage bars. I really like this stuff. Nature's Miracle Cage Cleaner. Look it up if you've got it near you. One thing I really wish they had would be these stainless steel bowls, but I wish that I could find ones that weren't reflective, because stainless steel is much better for your birds because you can clean it easier than plastic bowls. But obviously you guys know Merle, he'll see this and he'll see his reflection in it and he will get very possessive, very territorial, because I only let him see his reflection really when we're out filming together. So I want to get them stainless steel bowls, but I can't find any that aren't reflective, unfortunately. I think this is the smallest birdie crinkle that I've ever seen. The ones that I get from my birds, they're like 4 or 5 times the size of that, and $15. But I guess it's good for, you know, a budgie or a finch or something. It's cute. So I just finished up at the first pet store. Didn't get very much, but I got a few nice little toys for them. Just heading home now. Might stop in at one of the pet stores nearby my home and see if I can grab one more thing, because that store unfortunately didn't have what I really wanted, which is a seed mate. And if you don't know what a seed mate is, I'll pop a little picture up there. But I really want one to keep things around their cage just a little bit tidier. Now that we have floorboards, it's like every little thing that gets on that floor is sticking to your feet. So if I can keep the pellets in the cage, I'd prefer to do that. So let's see if we can find a seed mate somewhere else. Let's go. So it's a few days later from when I went shopping, because when I got back from shopping, I got really tired and didn't feel like filming. But we're here now and I'm going to show you the bird toys that we picked up. And we have the best little assistant here. Merle, what do you think of bird toys? Disinterested, honestly. So the first thing I got is a pretty standard toy for my birds. This is seagrass. It's a little seagrass mat. And it's full of all kinds of crinkled paper that they just love to pull out. It's got a little bell on the end, which Merle will love because I'm sure he's going to see his reflection in that. But no, this is just a really good standard toy for any cockatiel. It's about the right size for them. And yeah, it's really cute. The next one we have, this is a bit of a wild card. I don't tend to get toys like this very often, but this was on sale. It is a giant rainbow-coloured wooden bridge, which I think I'm going to put in the corner of their cage, just maybe something like that strung across that they can have fun walking over. It's very colourful, very bright, and I just know they're going to have fun getting their little beaks into this and chewing it all to shreds. Well, want to give a demonstration? There you go. There you go. And last but definitely not least is probably the best toy that I found there. So my birds absolutely love coconut. So in here is a lot of the coconut husk, and they absolutely love getting their beaks into that, ripping it to shreds. Every time I get them a coconut-based toy, it is the first one that gets absolutely destroyed. So when I saw this, because there's a pet shop quite close to where we live, which used to have really good coconut toys. And they haven't had them probably for the last year. Every time I'm in Westfield, I'm going in there to look and see whether or not they've got them in again, and they haven't. So when I saw this, I was like, sold. It's really solid, really good quality, good coconut toy. What do you reckon? Is it a coconut? Is it a coconut thing? So yeah, now obviously this is just a very small haul of bird toys, mostly because I'm currently saving up because my friend Cooking with Cockatiels, check them out on Instagram, we're planning to go out on a really big bird toy shopping spree, whenever it's safe to do so, because obviously we're in the middle of a global pandemic, so going out shopping too regularly isn't very advisable. So we are saving up at the moment to go on a big shopping haul at a shop called Birdsville in Alexandria. So as soon as we go on that shopping trip, obviously we're gonna take you guys along for that and show you a little bit more of the kinds of toys that you can get from your birds. Because all of these toys that I got here, they came from a shop called Pet Barn. Now, Pet Barn, obviously, it's not just a bird-centric store. They've got stuff for cats, they've got dogs, small creatures, mice, all kinds of things. So there's a little bit more limited range of what they have for birds than Birdsville, which is obviously, it is just for birds, and all of the stuff that they have there is for birds. So you're going to get a lot more toys, a lot more cages, options for food, you've got little flight suits if your bird likes that kind of stuff. So we're really excited to take you along on that shopping spree. So make sure you click the subscribe button. We're hoping to do that within the next month or so, give or take. So we'll definitely make sure to make a video whenever we go out there. What you doing? What you doing?